in this video I'm going to run through step by step making a flat white. This is more slower, detailed video. There's another one which I give the introduction and an overview and go through quite quickly. But this video right now is more if you want your hand held step by step through the process of making a coffee. So the first thing that we want to do is make sure we're fully prepared. So I just check the water in the machine. There's plenty in there. I'll fill up the milk jug. I'll just show you how much milk you are going to want for one coffee. Just like a centimetre or so below the spout. And we want to measure out 18 grams of coffee. So just in the little dosing cup here on the scales, I'll get this up touch over 18 grams. Just so we end up with 18 grams in the end. So there's a little trap door on the coffee chute here. This bag clip holds the cups, so it's just spring loaded. You can clip that in there, and I'm going to flicker on. You can hear when all the coffee's gone through, and just use the bag clip to give a little jiggle, little tap, and loosen any of the coffee left over in there. Just checking back on the scales, it's looking good. So the next part we want to make sure is that our basket here is nice and dry. So just make sure you dry out any of the water sitting in there, clean and dry. And I'm going to put the coffee in. So a neat little way to do that is over the top like that, flip it around. And I'm just going to level the coffee out in the basket a little bit here. Over to the tamp station. This tamper is spring loaded, so it'll apply the right amount of pressure. Just send it down a little bit. Clean it off. Getting the cup ready. So I'm going to lock it in and pull the switch. So ideally we want to see the coffee dripping and pouring out at around about 10 seconds. And we want to run the shot for about 30 to 35 seconds. You can see the coffee stream's a bit lighter now, and we'll end that shot. So for the steaming of the milk, you can just purge out a little bit of the water sitting in the steam one. And we just want to bring the milk level up to around the tip there. And if you can, try and get the milk swirling round in a bit of a whirlpool. You can hear some little bits of air getting sucked in, and then just trying to keep it spinning. I'm feeling the temperature with my hand underneath. And I'll stop that when it gets a bit too hot to touch. Don't forget to wipe down the steam wand and purge out that last little bit of milk that could sit in there. And now you're ready to go. Pouring off the milk into your espresso. So just finally, to finish off, want to knock out the last bit of that coffee. I'll just give it a little rinse under there. And go and enjoy your cuppa.